What is going on, everyone? Obviously, last night the Phillies lose to the Blue Jays. Jake Arrieta, not his best night on the mound, but he does come out to the media, frustrated, obviously, but he comes out to the media and makes another statement to this team. And I will say, before we get into the statement he made, remember when he called out Gabe Kapler in the past because of a shift? He didn't back up his words after that. He called out Gabe Kapler, he called out some of the team, and I like that. But you gotta walk the walk if you're going to talk the talk. So his track record tells me the last time he called out this team, he didn't back it up. So now my Jake Arrieta goggles are on after the words that he stated after yesterday's game. Now I'm going to be dissecting him, staring at him because he called out the team again, which I do like because this team needs a little spark, but back it up. So this was the quote. We really need the Braves to lose a few. And we need to play better. That's it. There's really nothing magical you can say. We need to play better. The Braves need to not play as well. If these two things happen, we'll be fine. Now, I like the spark. I get it. The team can't be losing 5 of 6 games right now during this stretch of the season. It can't happen. But I need to see him now have the best performances that he's had this season. He's had good times. He has had some really solid games. He's had some stinkers along the way. After calling out the team saying we can't be playing this way, we can't be playing bad baseball right now, he needs to be at the top of his game. A game we haven't even seen here yet in Philadelphia. Except for maybe the one game that he had. I forget who it was against now that I'm thinking about it. He had a high pitch count after 8, but he was just tearing it up. And I wanted to throw him back in for the 9th. Gabe didn't. We lost. Besides that game, he needs to have a game just like that consistently after calling out the team. Now, one thing that bothers me a little bit, just a tiny bit, it's not crazy, but I don't like that he mentioned the Braves needing to stink it up a little bit. Why not say we're in control of our own destiny? We're in the control of our own destiny. Because we see the Braves a decent amount of times in September. There's still plenty of games left. We need to be focused on ourselves. We need to be focused on this clubhouse, how we're going to win baseball games. If we start worrying about other teams, that's taking away the focus of the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, overall, as a whole call out, I get it. And I'm okay with it. But if Jake Arrieta doesn't go out there and perform, I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to be upset with it. Because he's somebody who's obviously been a dominating force in this league. And we're a young team, and we're making a ton of errors, and our defense is sloppy, and we have guys like Arrieta. We have guys like Carlos Santana, who played on the Indians. We have these players who know what it takes to play baseball down the stretch. And I like that they're implementing that to this team, saying, guys, we need to be better. But how effective is it? How effective is it if after Jake Arrieta says something like that, he's out there going 3 1/3, getting rocked, letting up 5 earned runs? It doesn't mean as much. Now, if he's going out there the next few games going 7 deep, 1 earned run, couple Ks, it means more. He's stepping up. He's showing his leadership roles with his actions and not just vocally. I like Jake Arrieta. I do. I know he struggled a little bit here, but I didn't expect him to come here and be Jake Arrieta of Chicago. I didn't. I like him calling out the team. I know the clubhouse knows this anyway. I know Aaron Nola. I know Rhys Hoskins know we need to be better. It's obvious. But someone's got to step up and say it, and then they need to go up and back it up with their play. And I'm just basing this off of the last time Jake Arrieta this season decided to call out the team and say, these shifts aren't working. This isn't doing it. That's not doing it. We need to step it up. And then he went out and did not back it up and had really bad performances back to back to back. So now my Jake Arrieta goggles are on, and I'm watching him like a hawk. Out of respect. Out of respect. Now, I want to know down below if you agree with me. Do you think that this is a good thing that Jake Arrieta is calling out the team, but he needs to back it up? Does the Braves thing piss you off a little bit, or you really don't care? Is this minor to you? Does this not even pop up on your radar? It's like, whatever. The guy's just talking to the media and saying we need to be better. Because I see it differently. I'm looking for a spark right now. I thought the spark would be Aaron Nola outdueling Max Scherzer. Does it get any better than that? I thought that was going to be the spark. Then we fall. And think about this. Jake Arrieta is now saying this after not a good performance by him. Not the worst performance in the world, but not a good one. We need better out of that. If that's his norm, then that's not good enough, right? So this is coming after not a great performance out of Jake himself, letting up some dangers, center field bombs. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you next time.